Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today is the 1st of September, and we're doing 30 inks in 30 days. So, today we're looking at DIAMINE OXBLOOD, and this is what it looks like. Now, we're not going to get into how much it costs, because you can go on Google and search it if you so wish to do so. So, let's get into the journals. Alright. So, since we've already done all of the inks that I own, it's just gonna be basically setting up the journal for the day. And today's pen is the TWSBI Eco T with a fine nib. And the ink is DIAMINE OXBLOOD. Alright. So, that is set up the journal. And since I've done all of the reviews and all of the different papers, we're gonna do some new papers. We're gonna do some 20-pound copy paper. We're gonna do some Hewlett Packard color inkjet 24-pound 90-gram inkjet paper, and we're also gonna do some cardstock. Now, I've only got so much white cardstock in this thing, so we're gonna have to be very picky about how much. I've only got like maybe 10 pages of this stuff. So, new experiments. Here we go. DIAMINE OXBLOOD. Alright. This is 20-pound 20-pound inkjet printer paper, and there is no bleed through on the back. Maybe a little tiny bits of bleed through, but I would totally use the back side of this paper. Alright then. Now we're going to look at some. This is construction paper that I bought at the 99-cent store. So we're going to take a look at that. If you all want to see Mead and CVS Caliber and Walmart and the Fabriano Eco Qua, you guys can go back to last month's and look up DIAMINE OXBLOOD, and you can check those out there. So this is a whole new month. We're doing all new things. Okay? So, this is DIAMINE OXBLOOD. Ooh, I like this paper already. It's very thick and nice. It's got like a slick layer on top. And there is no bleed through on the back. I would totally use this type of paper. Now, I wished that I had kept the little paper that came in the front of this, but I didn't. So, I might have to go looking for that tonight. Now that we've got these out of the way, we're going to do some fun experiments. And we're going to go on a piece of 3x5 card, and we're going to do some art. Got some pulled up in the pen. We're going to take an ink brush and we're going to draw a line. Across else is here? 3x5 card. We're gonna make a heavy line. Okay. Then we're gonna take some water on a brush, and we're gonna go and see what happens. Wow. Now this card is soaked, so I know this isn't quite how you're supposed to do the Nick Stewart technique, but I imagine that it's really up to the person doing the experiment. So, I mean, y'all can do however you like, but I think that everybody has their version of the Nick Stewart technique. Isn't that interesting? Well, that is very interesting. Alright. It's the first time I've ever done the Nick Stewart technique. And I did it on a 3x5 card, and it didn't turn out very well. So, note to self. And do it on a oh dear. Oh, she's moving all about. Oh dear. Maybe I used too much water. I definitely used too much water because this is going everywhere now. Alright, well, I've never done this before, so we'll just chuck that one in the bucket. In the bucket, if you know what I mean. Alright. Let's see. Considering I've never done this before. Oh, and there goes my water. Spilled it everywhere. That's great. It's fantastic. I'll be back. We're gonna try this one more time. Now, it didn't move like I thought it would. So, I'm gonna try something a little bit different. I put a squidge of soap in my water to try and get it to move more. So we will see how this goes. Because water is a pretty dense thing, but when you add soap, it has like more liquidator properties. And that didn't work at all. How I thought it was gonna work. Oh, and there goes my paper. It's doing funny things. That's not what I wanted to happen either. Well, this is experimentation, so. Alright, this is 300 gram watercolor paper. And we're gonna try the Nick Stewart technique. How it's supposed to be done. They put the water down on the top. And then he takes the pen and goes right underneath. Oh, look at that. Isn't that interesting? That's an awful lot of water, though. Oh, that's neat. Isn't that something? And then he takes the water again, shakes off the brush, and goes right underneath. Tries to draw the water down. Wow, well, isn't that something? That's fantastic. That is something else, isn't it? Cool. Find my line. Oh, it kind of looks like little bushes are forming. Interesting. Well, isn't that cool? That is definitely neat. If you guys haven't done the Nick Stewart technique yet, you should try it out. And now I guess I'm just gonna let this dry, and that will be the end of the video. So I just tried to make a video right now, and it didn't turn out very well. So we're gonna try this again. Alright, so I did some experiments. I did some water and bleach and ammonia and hydrogen peroxide tests on the papers, and I didn't like the way that they turned out, so I'm not going to be doing the tests with the volatile chemicals, because I don't see anybody ever using bleach unless you're going to be doing some fancy calligraphy on your... That's the only way that I can see bleach being useful. And we might do some of that later in the month, but I've decided as of now that I'm not going to be doing the bleach, the ammonia, the hydrogen peroxide, or the rubbing alcohol, because those are just useless. And you see what happens with the visual journal when we use the water. So I might do like a coffee test, or you know, bath test on the cardstock that I do use. Anyway, yeah, so I'm not going to be doing any of the volatile tests, because I don't think that they're necessary. Alrighty then, using the TWSBI Eco today. The cap ranges from about 17 millimeters from the cap, 14 from the thinnest section. The barrel is 12.6. The smallest point of the grip section is about 9. The widest part of the grip section is about 11. Nib is 5.5. Whole pen, completely put together, is about 140 millimeters. Yeah, about 140 millimeters, which is equal to, but not less than, 5.5 inches. So, I hope that was helpful to some of you. That is all for today, so thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Okay, love you, bye.